What is going on, SHIB Army? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And today, we're going to talk about the Shiba Inu 2021 wrap-up, and in addition, the Doggy DAO, which was just released last night. Now, remember, I always like to preface by saying that I am not a financial advisor, but rather, I always try to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. And 2022 is full of surprises and full of some fantastic potential for SHIB, crypto, and our favorite ecosystem of them all, and that is leash, bone, and the SHIB combo. So let's go ahead and dive in to some of the things that I want to talk about for 2022, starting with the big update on the DAO. Now remember, if you've made any money on SHIB, I want to make sure you smash that like button if you haven't already, and consider subscribing to the channel. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. SHIB is up 1.27% on the day. Not doing too much lately as the overall market continues to consolidate. People are rotating their positions. People are selling for, capital losses, capital gains, whatever they need to do for their tax situation throughout the rest of the day today. But I think tomorrow we're going to see some pretty decent momentum starting 2022 strong. Again, that's just my speculation. Looking at the 3-month chart here, you guys can see pretty much a slight downtrend. We kind of bounced off of a decent support right before Christmas on the 20th, it looks like. And now we've been consolidating. So we'll see where we go. But in terms of the catalysts and the things that are coming for SHIB, I am nowhere near a bear when it comes to this token. 100% bullish, riding behind it each and every day. So again, for those of you who aren't paying attention, Shiba Swap 2.0 is on the way. Shibarium, the layer 2 solution. The Doggy DAO just released last night with phase 1 coming out. And that's what we're going to talk about. But before I do so, guys, check out the link in the description. Today's the last day to get your 5 free stocks valued up to $17,500. Also, the YourPop exclusive Coinbase stock could be yours. A $300 value, literally for free for signing up in the link. And there's still some iPhone 13s to give away. A few people already claimed their Oculus 2s and a couple got the iPhone 13s, but I want to see more of you get those gains because again, literally free money waiting in the description below. So last but not least, Patreon. Go ahead and check it out. Great community. In 2022, we're looking to make hopefully 10x, 50x, 100x gains in different crypto assets. So check it out. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in. Blog.shibaswap.com. An update on the 31st. Quick read for all of us. The Doggy DAO is here. Woof. Let's go ahead and dive in. We believe in reducing the level of accountability that our team must place in each other and deterring from the ability to exert authority, control certain areas. This is in order to broadcast the capacity of community-oriented decisions in ways that we can accelerate the growth of Shiba Inu, a true essence of decentralization, the Doggy DAO. The Doggy DAO is something that we have been anticipating because this gives us voting rights as community members of SHIB. SHIB continues its original mission, always working towards decentralization. The Doggy DAO will be released in a stage by stage, having trouble reading this morning, metric phased approach. This allows the community to understand what are the needs and requirements of the project while also attending to the possibilities that this ecosystem brings to our community. Let's go ahead and look at the first phase of the Doggy DAO. So again, DAO, the DAO 1 beta. DAO 1 is focused on providing immediate power to the community in order to decide which crypto projects and pairs on ShibaSwap or the Wolf pools, so the liquidity pool or staking platform for ShibaSwap will be, and how bone rewards and allocation points are to be distributed amongst each of those respective pairs. Now, this is a crucial step orienting our decentralized exchange to grow while promoting all benefits to the SHIB army from such pairs and welcoming new investors to use the platform. All right, so far so good. Through the newly community voting system, users will be able to distribute their voting power holding T-Bone. So again, not just Bone, but the staked version. So if you're staking Bone token, you would be able to have some voting rights when it comes to the DAO into their preferred projects in order to effectively challenge the following. Make the projects available in our official pools. Choose how these will affect the APs, right? That will decide the amount of bone the pairs will receive as rewards, encouraging their systematic DAO method to be achieved by a fully decentralized community process. So, because remember, what does DAO stand for? It's a decentralized autonomous organization, DAO. DAOs work really, really well because they distribute power. Instead of one centralized power, it creates a decentralized power entity spread across multiple different communities. So again, that's why I really do think that DAOs work really, really well. Now, they're digging into a little bit of how it works, and I would recommend you guys go ahead and look through these specifics. But what I, want to make sure everybody's aware of is the DAO 2. This is what we call DAO 2, which will be a system that allows community to make generic proposals to be considered or reviewed by our multi-sig team and breeds. Multi-sig wallets are my personal favorite. That's how Inuyasha operates on their DAO, and it works really well. Not one person can make decisions. It has to be multiple individuals. Another big question is how we thought of defending the behavior of possible whales entering to make choices and take advantage of this process, because the more T-bone you hold, the more power you potentially might have, or the ability to have voting powers. The Guardians, or the 6ix9ine wallet, would have the final call to whether the pair should be listed or not. So in order to review the process to key in the factor of some truly gaming the system. Fantastic. So ultimately, yes, we will have community decisions, but if the decision doesn't seem like it's going to positively affect our community or our SHIB army, then guess what? They have veto rights to the votes that were made. I think that they're doing this the proper and correct way. We will work directly with the defense and currencies breed in order to construct measures to avoid such actions. The DAO is in beta and will be using T-bone for voting rights. As we observe the behavior in the first 2 rounds, we will be using a brand new staking contract to lock bone for a longer period of time before the voting begins, which doesn't stop whales and exchanges from entering, but caveat, can certainly help mitigate at a higher level. This system is going to be implemented in the next few days, so make sure we're all staying tuned. A big shout out to the breed here, the defense breed, and everyone who compiled this, and I think it was Tropheus. Also, in case you think that's all, you should wait for the big surprise we have prepared. Woof. Be prepared, not surprised, SHIB Army. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate everybody's love and support. Make sure you smash that like button if you haven't, and consider subscribing to the channel. But until next time, everybody, keep investing. Peace.